Hi, and welcome back to The Voice of Healthcare, episode 15. This is September 2018. My name is Bradley Metrock. I'm CEO of a company called Score Publishing based in Nashville, Tennessee. My co-host on The Voice of Healthcare is Dr. Matt Cebulski. Dr. Matt, say hello.
Hey, Brad. Glad to be here today. This show is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about it as well. We are very pleased, very honored to have joining us Stuart Patterson, CEO of LifePod. Stuart, say hello.
Hello there, Bradley. Hello, Matt. It's my pleasure to join you.
Stuart, thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us some of your time. We appreciate that. Basically, we want to catch up with you with this show since the Voice of Healthcare Summit about 30 days ago at Harvard Medical School. We want to get from y'all what's been going on. We know you've been quite busy. I want to start right here at the top with your partnership with Mobile Help. This made a lot of waves. I'm just going to give you the floor and let you sort of tell us and the audience, in your words, what this partnership between LifePod and Mobile Help is about, what it accomplishes, why you did it.
Well, great. Thanks for asking. We just made a press release about 2 weeks ago this week, and it was with Mobile Help announcing a strategic partnership. We both share a vision for the possibilities of voice user interfaces to really transform what has been a bit of a sleepy industry in the PERS industry. As you know, and most of your listeners will know, PERS stands for Personal Emergency Response Systems. And this is a, 20 plus, maybe 30, 40 year industry, which started out with the I've fallen and can't get up necklaces where you had to push the buttons. And then it got revolutionized by this concept of passive triggers, meaning that it had a little accelerometer or barometer in the little pendant that you were wearing, and that would detect that you might have fallen, and it would trigger a signal to the central office. And then Mobile Help, we're proud to say, was really a major disruptor of that industry. Back about 10 years ago or so, they came out with the first cellular-based PERS solution, meaning that you no longer sort of were only covered in your home via a landline connection, and you could roam anywhere with the pendant or with a wearable for that PERS detection device or PERS push-button trigger. That could be going with you anywhere thanks to the mobile network. And they've since become really the innovator, the main innovator in this business. And they are resold by some really well-known brands, including Medical Guardian and VRI and others who are leaders in their own right in the PERS industry. And so we've been discussing with them for a few months the possibility of taking the power of voice. And when we say voice, as you know probably, Bradley, we mean two-way voice, meaning that it can be voice that's initiated or spoken by the user, where the user says, hey, Alexa, or hey, Google, what do you got for me today? Or it can be the system that speaks to the user a little bit out of the blue, but usually with a good schedule to operate on for medication reminder. Or in the PERS case, what we foresee is the possibility of detecting that somebody may have fallen and then immediately saying to them, hey, Carol, it looks like you may have fallen. Are you okay? And we could say that from a LifePod empowered service that's integrated with the Mobile Help architecture, such that if Carol said, well, I'm okay, but I'd really like to speak to somebody, and we could then have a dialogue with Carol and figure out whether they'd like to speak with their doctor or whether they like to speak with their daughter. And then we could send a text message to their doctor or their daughter, depending on how they answered that dialogue. And we could avoid the possibility of sending them an ambulance and sending an emergency alert to everybody concerned, which is really one of the major problems of the existing PERS space. So that's just one example of where we're heading with our partnership. And I think it gives you a feel for why we're so excited about it is we're going to take a pretty standard and limited PERS capability, which has been sort of, I've fallen and I'm in potentially life critical situation.